Taylor Swift is no stranger to chart-topping singles. Carolina, her most recent solo, which uncovers the life and separation of a young girl named Kaya, was included in the movie Where The Crawdads Sing. Swift is currently re-recording her older works following a court dispute with her old manager, who assumed control of her music overlords. Throughout her lengthy career, she has had numerous graph strikes, but with over 30 #1 pop hits, many have accumulated strong stats on the major streaming console Spotify. Our collection of the best 10 Taylor Swift songs offers a glimpse into the career of one of the most popular and influential singer-songwriters of the last 2 decades. Taylor Swift is a multi-genre musician who loves to make music. She began with country music but rapidly embedded pop, electronic, rock, and other genres into her voice. Her musical evolution and growth could be seen as her albums advanced. Taylor Swift, one of the finest performers of all time, has received numerous awards and accolades, including 10 Grammy Awards, 27 Guinness World Records, and an Emmy. She also holds the record for the most American Music Awards won by an artist, and the most Billboard Music Awards won by a woman. Taylor Swift's main competitors for radio supremacy and awards have been other major female recording artists like Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, Rihanna, Mariah Carey, and Beyoncé. Taylor Swift's first 2 singles, Our Song and Teardrops on My Guitar, were launched in 2006 and quickly became popular. Taylor Swift was named one of Time's 100 most influential people in the world in 2010, 2015, and 2019. She was also named to the Forbes Celebrity 100 list in 2016 and 2019. Her achievements are countless and one can take days to study them. Let's quickly jump to the video and explore Taylor Swift's 10 most streamed songs. 10. Wildest Dreams. With 566 million views on YouTube, Wildest Dreams, from Swift's 1989 album, uncovers Swift's aspirations that her former lover will recollect her for her finest moments after their relationship ends. It's a song about the conflicting emotions that come with being in a relationship that isn't going to last. Taylor Swift's big reveal of a new variant of Wildest Dreams on Friday captivated fans' attention. It cleared the 2 million play mark on Spotify just over 4 hours after her new rendition of the 7-year-old song was published. 9. Lover. Swift's 7th album's opening track, Lover, is a catchy melody devoted solely to Swift's longtime companion, Joe Alwyn. Lover, which transports audiences into a romance film, uncovers the elegance of their relationship and the joyful sensation of being in love. It debuted at #1 on the iTunes chart on the day of its release, becoming Swift's 35th #1 single. According to Glamour, musical score footage was published, which included Easter eggs and winks to her prior albums and singles, as well as hints about the album's future. 8. Bad Blood FT. Kendrick Lamar. Bad Blood, written with Max Martin and Shellback, was published on the 2014 album 1989. Martin's favorite hit song showcases hard, trampling drums and a military SK. The song is about the loss of a good friend and their treachery. Swift maintained the lyrics ambiguous because she wished people to relate it to a scenario where they felt abandoned in their own lives, even though the song is straight about a female songwriter in the music industry who attempted to subvert her trip. The song's remix, which highlights Kendrick Lamar, was published as the album's 4th single. It went to #1 in New Zealand, Canada, Australia, and Scotland, as well as the Billboard Hot 100, Mainstream Top 40, and Adult Top 40. 7. You Belong With Me. You Belong With Me was a single that was released in November 2008 as a portion of an iTunes-only promotion for Swift's 2nd album, Fearless. The song was motivated by an argument she witnessed between her male friend and his girlfriend over the phone. She co-wrote You Belong With Me with Liz Rose, who helped detail the song's plot. The hit song reached #2 on the Hot 100 and was the first country song to top the radio song's all-genre chart since 1990. Roman White directed the music video, which was captured at her younger brother's high school. The video won Best Female Video at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards, where Kane declared Beyoncé's Single Ladies to be the best music video of all time. 6. We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, the album's spur single, starts singing about an ex-partner who desires to reawaken a relationship that the storyteller merely wishes to move on from. A friend of her ex dropped by her studio while she was functioning with makers Max Martin and Shellback to get clarification on a rumor he had heard. Martin proclaimed that they were going to write that song after hearing more details from her producers. The song was first heard in August 2012 during a Google Plus live chat, during which she supposedly quipped that it was truly intimate, touching and delicate. To my lovely ex-boyfriend, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together set a Guinness World Record for the fastest-selling digital single in history. It also topped the Billboard Hot 100 chart for more than a week, as well as the charts in Canada and New Zealand. 5. Love Story. The title track from Fearless was Love Story. Like many of Taylor Swift's songs, this love song was prompted by a dispute with her parents about a boy she assumed she was in love with. Swift claims that her parents were right in their assessment of him being a creep. She was also inspired by Romeo and Juliet, though she gave Juliet the nice outcome she had always wanted for her. While her parents and record company did not initially endorse the song, she battled for its producers. Love Story is a semi-tempo country pop song sung from Juliet's point of view. After Scooter Braun's company purchased her master records, the song was re-recorded in 2021. It was published on Valentine's Day 2021 and topped the country charts at #1, just as it had when it was first released. 4. Teardrops on My Guitar. Teardrops on My Guitar was included on both her self-titled new album and her second studio album, Fearless. Ethan Chapman produced the piece, which she co-wrote with Liz Rose. Teardrops on My Guitar was all about Drew Hardwick, a school friend whom she had a crush on but was unaware of her emotions. She kept her feelings hidden because he had a crush on some other classmate. He stood in her driveway 2 years after the release of the album while she turned him down, telling him, "You're too late." He and his wife were detained for child abuse in 2015, so she escaped with her life. With her inaugural debut on the Billboard Year-End Hot 100, the song hit its peak at number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100. 3. Our Song. Our Song, generated by Nathan Chapman, was published as the third single from Taylor Swift's self-titled debut album, which shocked and heartened her. She wrote the song in high school about a boyfriend for whom she had no song. However, the song was written for a freshman talent show performance. The song struck a chord with her schoolmates, who would stop her in the corridor months later to comment on or even sing the song. The song is about a pair who incorporated aspects of their lives into their song. She sought it to be the album's final track in the desperate hope that it would entice audiences to perform it again. Our Song remained at the top of the Hot Country Songs chart for 6 weeks, making Swift the eldest musician to write and conduct a chart-topping country song. 2. Shake It Off. When Shake It Off was published, it went viral. It was even mentioned in the Big Bang Theory episode The Anxiety Optimization. The song was released as a single from the album 1989, which was titled after the year she was born. Max Martin and Shellback collaborated once more. Swift has called the album a rebirth for her. Shake It Off was a disparaged single released as a reaction to rumors that circulated following the release of Red in 2012. All across the song, the phrase "Shake It Off" is repeated 36 times, while the word "shake" is repeated 70 times. Shake It Off spent 2 weeks at the top of the Hot 100 chart. 1. Blank Space. Swift tries to play off her notoriety as a hopeless romantic in this song, in one of the first illustrations of her profession of responding to the media. In Blank Space, she discusses how the mainstream press deems her as replacing boyfriends one by one, stuffing in the blank space. Blank Space became an immediate #1 hit and labeled a watershed moment in Swift's career when she became the first female artist to dethrone her song from the top spot, dethroning Shake It Off in November 2014. With this, we would like to end this video with the hope that you liked and enjoyed it. If you like our content, make sure that you like our video, and do share your views and opinions with us in the comments section below. Subscribe to the channel to receive regular videos from us, and don't forget to click the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Until then, peace.